afternoon, traders and students all around the world. This is FXPassion broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is Forex Trading Course 101. Hello Miguel. And today everybody we are going to start the Forex Trading Week. Remember what we are trying to do here, we are trying to build the three pillars. Pillar number one is the strategy and or system. Pillar number two is the risk management. So we are trying to understand how risk management works inside the strategy and or system. And the big one, right, the psychology part. And we are really trying to understand how psychology plays a big role in risk management and execution and strategy management and execution. And what do champion beginner traders say? Champion beginner traders say, I am not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis, right? Oh, I won, it's just one trade. Oh, I lost, it's just one trade. We are not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. And on the left you have my own quote: when the market scares you, you lost once, you lost twice, you lost three times, Don't be afraid to do the right thing. What are the right things? Follow the concepts, obey the rules, And remember everybody, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide, and the webinars are not trading or investment advice, especially in this Forex Trading Week that we are starting. If this is your first time, everybody, we are in the intermediate module and we just finished the Fibonacci's, and when we finish something, everybody, then we have the so-called Forex Trading Week, where we try to implement what we have learned into the live market. And for homeworks or questions, everybody, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and my LinkedIn contact. Now everybody, please type in the chat the currency pair and the time frame that you want to check. This week we are going to look for entries according to the Fibonacci's. We are trying to find trades. Hello Regan, hello traders, hello Patak, namaste, how are you? Hello King of Swing, long time away sir. Yes, I was busy, Hello Zuelios, como está o senhor hoje? I was busy, King of Swing, with your incubation project, we are incubating students, and we are giving you a chance, everybody, to manage other people's money. So this is what we've been doing those 2 days, 3 days, whatever. Okay, so that being said, everybody, let's jump into the live charts. I'm going to open the first one. In the meantime, remember, first come, first is served. Also remember, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. Okay, type a currency pair and time frame that you want to check. Remember, we are talking about Fibonacci trading. We would like to implement what we have learned so far. Okay, Euro CHF daily. So let's start first with AUD CAD. And then we are going to check the Euro CHF. Just type your currency pairs, everybody. Okay, we are going to have time. Okay, so AUD CAD, this is how your, let's get rid of the indicators. This is how, okay, one more, out. This is how your chart, everybody, should look like by now. Okay, so talking about the Fibonacci's, A, B, C, D. Okay, we retrace to past resistance. This is the monthly. Now let's go on the weekly. Okay, and let's get rid of the indicators. EMA, bye bye, the other one. Okay, so trend lines, this is downtrend line, not valid anymore, downtrend line, downtrend line. Okay everybody, what would you say? Hello Stoyan, how are you? Everybody, if you are curious how incubation looks like, or how the Forex course 202 looks like, you can connect with Stoyan and ask him questions. You know, like, oh, is it good or is it bad, you know? Is it dangerous? Whatever, you know, whatever bothers you, everybody, you can connect to Stoyan and ask him questions. And AUD weekly chart, AUD weekly chart. Let's put down some letters, 24A. Okay, this is the A. Text, this is the B. And Stoyan, congratulations on your trades so far. So far. so far. So, you know, I saw you are in profit right now. So congratulations on your trades, Stoyan. Okay everybody, now original Fibonacci, contrarian Fibonacci, weekly chart. Weekly chart, let's change colors, contrarian. Okay everybody, what would you say? Do we have an entry? Remember, these webinars are not... Stoyan, share WhatsApp please, says Patak. If you want, Stoyan. Everybody be careful about privacy, right? So share the WhatsApp if you want, or share your email. Okay, just be careful about privacy. Okay everybody, what would you say? Do we have an entry? Fibonacci trading, do we have an entry on AUD weekly chart? Who in here wants to short AUD weekly chart? You can say me, you can say me not, you can say I'm not sure. Everybody, what would you say? Who wants to short AUD weekly chart? Remember everybody, we are upgrading, right? And we are learning how to implement what we have learned so far. Right? Now, what do we have here? We have not confirmed on the weekly, so not confirmed yet, counter trendline break. We do have bearish candlestick formation, and the market retraced to a pivot point from the previous lessons. Okay. Hello Annie, how are you? Okay Stoyan, but share your Skype, man. They don't know what is your Skype. Yes everybody, you know, especially if you are a millionaire. Be careful with your privacy, you know. Not everybody is a good person, and I need to be careful out there, especially in the digital world, you know. Oh, my Skype name is same as here. Okay, Patak or everybody else who wants to ask questions to Stoyan. Stoyan is in the Forex course 202, and Stoyan is in the incubation program. He is managing other people's money. So if you want to ask him questions, if it's good or if it's bad, you know, just call him on Skype. And Stoyan says my Skype name is the same as here. So thank you, Stoyan. Okay everybody, back to the lesson. Weekly chart AUD. Who wants to short the market right now? Right now. Nobody? Nobody? I am, you know, I am, me. FXPassion, I'm going to short the market right now. Right now. Sell market. I'm going to change. I'm not going to do the money management, everybody, because I don't want to waste time, but I'm going to share the market right now. I'm going to put the stop loss above the C. Submit. Let's see. Entered. Okay, where is my stop? Okay, I'm going to put my stop loss above. Submit order. Okay, I'm in the trade. See, everybody, it's not that difficult, right? It's not that difficult. And in this trading week we are going to check, you know, the positions and everything. Okay, now talking about patterns, everybody, what pattern did I just short? Remember, every pattern has its own entry rules, exit rules, money management rules, and trade management rules. What pattern did I just short? See, everybody, it's not that difficult in the end, you know. What pattern, you know? What are patterns? A Fibonacci is a pattern, a trend line is a pattern, or trend line break is a pattern. You know? No, I'm not going to give you the answer. Zuelio says, yes, short. King of swing, not yet. Everybody, there is no right or wrong. Okay, but I short the market. What pattern did I just short? Golden nugget for you. You need to learn this stuff, everybody. What pattern did I just short? And no, not every pattern is the same. If I shorted the wrong pattern, means that I'm breaking I'm breaking some rules. Okay? I'm breaking some rules if it's not the pattern. Wait for short-term change. There is no right or wrong, everybody. We all have different strategies. Okay? But if you want to learn the Forex trading week, it's all about trading. Can you explain please your decision? This is the explanation, Miguel. What pattern did I short? What pattern did I short? And no, I'm not prematurely, not about this pattern. Okay, everybody, let's go step by step, right? What pattern did I short? So, did I short, number one, the counter trend line break? Number two, the C of the Fibonacci. Number three, the original Fibonacci. Candlestick formation. What else? I think this is it, right? What pattern did I just short? I entered the market right now. You can see the entry, and my stop loss is not this one. My stop loss is above the high. The high is not formed yet. Okay, this is the C. I just shorted the market. This is my entry. You can see it on the platform. You know, my stop loss is above the C, not confirmed. I mean, the C is confirmed, just the high is not confirmed. What pattern? Trend line broke, not yet, Zoelius. This is a huge, everybody, listen, this is a huge beginner mistake. A trend line is broken only when the body of the candle closes above or below the trend line, not before. Okay, Trend line is broken when the body of the candle closes above or below. So this is the weekly chart. This market must fall for the entire week, okay, before it closes. So no, it's not trend line. A retracement. If it would be a retracement, I would enter prematurely because I don't have a change in the short-term trend, so it's a no. Original Fibonacci and counter trend line. No, we don't have a counter trend line. Original Fibonacci, no, because my stop loss should go above the A. Morningstar counter trend line break, risk reward, better risk C is not confirmed. Come on everybody, you cannot say everything, you know? FXPassion just short everything. No, not true. If I'm shorting the counter trend line break, I am breaking the rules because I'm entering prematurely. The weekly candle, we are on the weekly chart, is not closed yet. You know, if I'm shorting the original C, you know, maybe yes, maybe not, but maybe I'm prematurely because I'm not sure about the change in the short-term trend, so maybe I'm prematurely. The original Fibonacci, my stop loss should go above the A, so I'm 1, 2, 3, I'm breaking the rules. And Dennis, yes, what I'm shorting is the candlestick formation. Okay? What I'm shorting are the, if you go 4 candles back, I'm shorting those two, maybe 1, 2, 3, you know, tweezer tops. Reagan, candlestick formation, yes sir. Okay? So everybody, trading is not that difficult, you know, just find the pattern. And yes, we are talking about the Fibonacci's and everything, you know, just find a pattern and enter. Okay? AUD CAD, let's check the daily chart, right? Daily chart. Daily chart. And as you can see everybody, daily chart, Fibonacci's. What is this? Let me see. Okay. I'm not sure if this Fibonacci is correct, but looks like the market broke our down Fibonacci. So this is our original one, right? A and B, maybe. A and B and C. Alright. What about the daily chart, everybody? Who wants to short the market right now? AUD daily chart, who wants to short the market right now? And if you say no, why not? And there is only one technical reason for you not to shorting the market right now. If it's not according to your strategy, everybody. If you say to me, well, I'm not shorting the market right now because it's not according to my strategy, well, I'm going to say, okay, great, I mean, I can understand this, great answer, but otherwise, everybody, why not? So I shorted the market on the weekly. Who in here wants to go short or long, for that matters, on the daily chart? And then we're going to check Euro CHF. Azuelius, yes, short, great. What? King of swing short. Anybody else? Dennis, Regan, Patak, Miguel, and Annie, and Stoyan. What about you guys and girls? Short or long, right now? Short or long right now? Nobody? No courage today? Oh, Passion, you were along too long. You were away for too much, too long, you know. Yes. We are taking care of you, everybody. Okay, Zuelius and King of Swing. What pattern are you shorting? Yes, everybody, don't worry, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. Miguel says, I consider that for me is a premature entry. Okay, we can understand this, right? For the traders who are shorting the market, what pattern are you shorting? What is the pattern? Zuelius and wait, next counter trendline break. Okay. Patak, when the next counter trendline break happens, right? And if happens, what pattern are you going to short? Guys, you cannot enter in the Forex course 202 without knowing this. You can ask Stoyan. You cannot enter. Oh, I want to enter to your Forex course 202. You cannot enter the Forex course 202 without knowing and learning this stuff. Because the Forex course 202 is everything and anything, but it's not about the charts anymore. King of Swing says candlestick formation. Wow. So where your stop is going to go? Zuelius says broke trend line, market is in a 70. Zuelius, still the same question. What pattern are you trading? And King of Swing, where is going to be your stop loss? Dennis says it's a trade against the trend. What trend, Dennis? What trend? What trend? The monthly trend? Everybody, you need to learn this stuff. What trend are we talking about? The monthly trend? Dennis and everybody else? What trend are we against of? The monthly? Or the weekly maybe, right? Maybe we are going against the weekly trend. So let's see. Structure, right? Extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. This is structure. And trend. Short-term trend. Man, I don't have any lows, so the weekly, I mean, we don't have highs and lows on the weekly, so what trend are we talking about? Let's go on the daily, right? I'm just joking with Dennis. I'm just joking with you, you know. On the daily, right? The daily, high, low, high to low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, and high. Right? Time to shine the Fibonacci. Everybody, time to shine is the other one. You know? Also time to shine is the Forex course 202 and he is in the incubation. So you can ask also time to shine questions, you know. Is it good? Is it bad, you know? Are you coming a lot to the office, you know? King of swings at stop loss at previous high. Wow, great answer. And what about your take profit, king of swing? King of swing, stop loss goes here. What about the take profit? And let's do a text. So text king of swing, stop loss. We're going to see what is going to happen, right? We have the Forex trading week for 5 days. So king of swings, stop loss. We are going to see what is going to happen, right? We are going to see if we know what we are talking about. Patak says, I like to enter when the market breaks the higher low. It's okay, but still everybody, you are mixing entries with patterns. You know, you are mixing entries with patterns. Time to shine says, oh, I'm going to short the Fibonacci. So where do you want to put your stop loss, time to shine? So I'm waiting for your answer, king of swing. Where do you want your take profit? I'm waiting, Dennis, for your answer. You know, what do you think about it's a trade against the trend? And everybody else, do you agree with Dennis? And I'm waiting for your answer, time to shine. Where do you want to have the stop loss? Okay? In the meantime, everybody, you are mixing patterns with entries. You know? Patterns. Patterns are behaviors in the market that are constant and that are giving us some degree of probabilities. You know? Now, entries, you know, edit label, entry, you know, are a different story. So I can trade downtrend, right? Downtrend. It's a pattern, you know. I can trade a downtrend, but I'm going to enter, you know, I'm going to enter with the at counter trend line break. You know, entry, and again, you have, I mean, different patterns have different entries and different stop loss levels, right? And some of you have still problems because you are mixing apples with bananas. Stop loss. Everybody, you need to learn this. If you are serious about trading, of course. If you are not just joking around, you know, oh, it's a webinar. Let's watch a webinar, you know, to have fun. And it's okay, you know, I'm not judging you, but some of you are serious about trading. You need to learn this. Time to shine, stop loss above the A. Time to shine, are you in the market shorting this one? So this is time to shine. Time to shine, stop loss. Time to shine, stop loss, great. Where is your take profit, time to shine? Dennis says, I was wrong. No, you are not wrong. Dennis, you are not wrong. You are not wrong, but there is a concept, right? That you just say, oh my gosh, you know, yeah, it's not like this. Dennis, you are not wrong, but please explain to the traders what you just remembered. And no, you are not wrong. Time to shine, but I don't mind king of swing stop loss if we have some rules for that stop. You need to... Time to shine, I know you. You need... One of your challenges as a trader is you need to decide and stand upon your decision. You know? If you say it's white, then stay with the white. If you say it's blue, stay with the blue. If you say it's black, stay with the black. Okay? Oh, but I don't mind the counter trend line breaker, but I don't mind the stochastic, but I don't mind. You know? Don't worry, I'm not judging you because you are still in the process of learning. But I'm telling you, one of your challenges is you need to decide. You know, and there are strict rules to obey. You know, so if you are shorting, everybody, the original Fibonacci here, if you are shorting this down original Fibonacci, and if you have enough capital, rule stop loss above the A, period. End of conversation. Time to shine. You know, because talking about stop loss levels, everybody, and we talk about patterns, it's easy, you know. It's always the same question. Where is the area of the pattern that the market is going to show me that the pattern is not valid anymore? And talking about Fibonacci trading, you know, Fibonacci, it doesn't matter original or contrarian, you know, stop loss above or below the capital A, period. This is a rule. And I need to move right a little bit. So those are patterns. Downtrend is a pattern with different entries, you know, different exits, you know, and stop loss here. Fibonacci is a pattern, crown is a pattern, you know. Talking about a downtrend now, right? If I have a downtrend, the market is making lower lows, lower highs, right? Relevant ones, relevant lower lows and lower highs. And I'm going to enter with the counter trend line break. Where should my stop loss go? Where should my stop loss go? And the question is always the same. At what area, right? At what area is the market going to show me that the pattern is not valid anymore? Which one? I'm trading head and shoulders pattern here, waiting for neckline break. Great. Great. So where is your, if the market is going to break the neckline, time to shine, where is your stop loss going to go? Another pattern, everybody, head and shoulders, right? This is another pattern. So now you have two different patterns, and you have the same question. I'm telling you, it's not that difficult. At what? But why do we struggle as beginner traders, everybody, and why do we lose money? Is because we are mixing different patterns, you know. I'm shorting head and shoulders, and I'm going to put a stop loss on the short-term downtrend. I just mixed apples with bananas. You don't know, Miguel, do you? I agree with Dennis. We're still in an uptrend. Why do we enter short? You don't know, right? Dennis, what would be the answer? What would be the answer, Dennis? Everybody, if you are shorting the downtrend, this one, at what area is the market going to show me that the pattern is not valid anymore? Victor says, we are not in an uptrend. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. On the daily, we are in an uptrend. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. On the daily, right? Okay, everybody, let me check that. Okay, so let's go step by step. If not, we are going to end without giving you the answer, right? So, downtrend, enter. I'm going to enter at the counter trend line break. You know, stop loss. Where is the area? Where is the area that the market is going to show me that the pattern is not valid anymore? What is the area? Is the downtrend line break? Exactly. This is what Dennis remembered. The higher time frame controls the smaller time frame. Everybody, you need to learn this, that when you identify a pattern and when you know the rules of the entry and exit, just enter the market, you know. Just enter, you know. So even though, yes, we are in an uptrend on the daily, I can short the bearish candlestick formation on the weekly, right? See, I have a bearish candlestick formation and the market made this bearish candlestick formation at past resistance or pivot point. So this is a pattern, right? And talking about probabilities, everybody, I don't have a low. So this market on the higher time frame, it must do what? What the market must do? I don't know, you know, I don't have the crystal ball. I don't know if it's going to be long term or short term. Miguel, does this make sense to you? I shorted the bearish candlestick formation on the weekly, you know, and we don't have an uptrend on the weekly. We just have a rally, you know. There are no lows in here, you know, and we are in here, and the market, in order to wave, what it must do, it's a must. Must make a low. What is the another word to make a low? Hello, who's 9001? How are you? Time to shine says the previous end of retracement, maybe. And Zuelius is saying about the pattern, right? On the if I'm shorting the downtrend, at what area is the market going to show me that the pattern is not valid anymore? And Zuelius says the relevant lower high. Exactly. Congratulations, Zuelius. This is my stop loss area. You know, because if the market stops me out, like in here, you know, then the market is not making lower lows, lower highs anymore, because it just did a higher high. So this is the area of the stop loss. Congratulations, values. Break last lower high. Thank you, Patak, you too. So this is my stop loss, right, of the downtrend, and this is a rule. Do I need to think about and double guess and make analysis? No, it's simple as this. Hello MHB, how are you? Make a low. Retrace, correct. This is the word. Yes, it must make a low, but retrace. It must retrace. It must retrace. You know? But time to shine, retrace. Wave, yes sir. You are wrong. Who's 90? So I watched all your videos till FIPS. Wow, congratulations to you. Close the high and retrace. Yes sir. Does this make sense to you, Miguel? I'm not entering on the daily chart. I'm not shorting the bearish candlestick formation on the daily, but I'm shorting the candlestick formation on the weekly, because the market at some point it must retrace. Does this make sense to you? Not just Miguel, but also everybody else. So on the daily chart, right? On the daily chart, downtrend at counter trend line break. So if it's a downtrend, then the stop loss is going to be previous relevant lower high. And everybody, those are the rules. I mean, entry could be anything, you know. Entry is based on your strategy, but stop loss levels, we have concrete rules on patterns, you know. Downtrend, previous relevant lower high. If it was an uptrend, would be a previous relevant higher low. Fibonacci, entry, okay, entry, okay, I'm going to do whatever, you know, confirmed C as an example. Confirmed C, you know, but the stop loss above or below the A. Regan says close a high and retrace. Yes sir. Miguel says yes it does. Values yes, yes it does. Patak yes. Okay, can I send you old Vit's question too? I think not, because I want to remember. Husnaini, I want to remember, you know. Oh, in your video in 1990s, come on, man. You know. I want to remember, you know. Well, if it's Husnaini, if it's a general question about rules and concepts, yes. But if you ask me, oh, in the video in 1999 when you were at 37 minutes and this in this lesson, no, I'm sorry, I want to remember, you know, and I don't have time to check the videos, you know. But Husnani, you can connect with everybody else and ask questions, you know, to everybody else also. Okay, what's the time? Euro CHF, let's open Euro CHF, Euro CHF. I don't have it, right? Default. Let's open Euro CHF, Euro CHF. King of Swing, you asked for Euro CHF, right? So, King of Swing, what are you trying to do? Are you shorting the market or are you going long? Well, the market is like this, so let's do first the easy one, and then we're going to see if it's maybe and like this and like this and like this. ABCD, ABCD. We are here right now. And what do we have on the daily? For the traders who want to go long, we have a counter trendline break, and if you want, you can trade the Fibonacci of the confirmation. Right? Appreciate it, thank you. Okay, everybody, and especially Kingo Swing, what is your idea? Do you want to go long? Do you want to go short? And everybody, after you decide or long or short, remember the question, what pattern are you trading? This is the contrarian. It's still valid. Okay. We have the contrarian, right? Is still valid. No trade, sir. So what was the question about Euro CHF? Is anybody in here trading Euro CHF? It doesn't matter, everybody. You can go long, you can go short. You can do all kind of things, right? Does anybody have any questions about Euro CHF? If not, we are going to move on the other currency pair. No questions, great. Okay, so let's go back on AUD CAD. And we are going to address the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart. Okay, delete, 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 delete. Those were Vincent and MHB before. So uptrend line, you know, those are not valid anymore. ABC, and we are here right now. Delete, delete, and Fibonacci retracement tool. Okay, this is the contrarian, and we can trade the origin, the Fibonacci of the confirmation on the contrarian, everybody. And the market already almost hit this one. And Time to Shine said that he is waiting for what pattern? This one? Time to Shine, what level are you looking at for the market to break, if you would be so kind? And tell us what level are you looking at for the market to break. Market is in a daily channel, says Uelius. Miguel says Euro CHF is in a range at 2-hour and daily. Husnaini, where can I find you? You have my Skype contact and email contact. Going to show in the end already. Yes, I am in a buy. Oh, MHB, what currency pair? AUD CAD or Euro CHF? Euro CHF, let's see. Miguel says that it's in a channel, 2-hour chart. 2-hour chart. This is, Miguel, what you are seeing most likely, right? Maybe something like this. And Miguel says that also on the daily, right? Daily chart, Euro CHF. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Clone. Something like this, right? It's in a range. Time to Shine says that he is waiting for black and like this, and he's waiting for 0.95202. Okay, great. Great. MHB says Euro CHF. MHB, would you be so kind and tell us what pattern are you trading, so we can talk about this. What pattern? As you can see, everybody, you can trade different patterns, right? Just be aware that you know the rules, where to put the stop loss, how to manage the trade. FX Campaigner says, time to shine, your crown is ready. Well, not yet. Not yet. Didn't hit the level that he's looking at. Okay, everybody, you need to learn this stuff. Okay, you need to learn this stuff. The different patterns, you can have the same entry. Okay, but you need to be clear on the pattern. If you are mixing entries with the stop losses with different patterns, this is where you are going to lose pips and money, everybody. Okay, it's simple as that. You need to learn the different rules from different patterns. And remember, analyzing the market is not the same as trading the market. You can use the Fibonacci to analyze the market, but then you are going to trade the downtrend. Just an example. MHB, I know, but what pattern are you trading? Everybody, I don't care your entry and your stop loss and your take profit. I care what pattern are you trading. You know, a 5 years old boy can click a mouse and buy Euro CHF, as you did. MHB support and Fibo level are not patterns. Thank you, MHB, but those are not patterns. Patak says head and shoulder, put stop loss above shoulder. Am I correct? What would you say? Time to shine? Patak is saying head and shoulder, put stop loss above the shoulder. Everybody, what would you say? Is this the right time, the right place to put the stop loss? Meaning, if the market stops you out, does this mean that the pattern is not valid anymore? Patak is asking a question about head and shoulders. Is the stop loss above the shoulder the right place? We have 2 minutes, everybody, then we need to finish for today. See you back tomorrow. And remember, these webinars are not trading and investment advice. Okay? Do your homework, be responsible. Don't risk too much. We're here to learn. You know, don't follow me, you know, oh, because FXPassion shorted AUD cat, I'm going to do it too. Those webinars, everybody, are not trading advice. Zuelio says no. Correct, Patak. I would wait. This is not the correct, because sometimes you have, so from the textbook, you know, head and shoulder, it's like this. But sometimes the market can do something like this, you know. So it's still valid, you know. And in the short term trend, you know, so the market can do, let's do it like this and clone. The market can do something like this if you want. You know, can stop you out and still reverse. Miguel says the right shoulder is the right of the crown and this is an entry point. Miguel, don't mix head and shoulders with crowns. Those are two different patterns. Okay, everybody, our time is up. See you back tomorrow for another day of the Forex trading week. And